Dude, what a comeback in the O's game. They sucked yesterday. Real bad. But they came back. They were down 4-0. Shane Baz, we just traded away 4 prospects for him. Got him in and then re-signed him to a 5-year deal with a good money in him. And then he was going down 4-0. But O'Hearn came in. I'm sorry, O'Neill, not O'Hearn. O'Hearn's out in Pittsburgh now. O'Neill came in, cranked the 3-run, made it 4-3. Then we had a great, I think it was 7th inning. So Wes was at a game last night. Wes says he won't ever take the ferry again. Serves you right, taking ferries. No, that is like terrifying, not knowing how you're going to get back home. Ferries shut down, and luckily you got back. I'm glad you made it back, Wes. But listen, so the result of me getting a box this is because I went to a card show. Is that on right now? What's the score? I went to a card show this weekend, and actually the talk of the show was how much it sucked, how everything was overpriced. Singles were out of this world. I bought $65 worth of cheap singles. I mean, I got some cool stuff, and I'm talking like things like this. Because like the high end stuff was all like 20% over comps, but I got a cool like old select Doug Flutie, John Elway, some Bo Nix, some old Manning, some Sanders, cool Favres, Vicks, things like that. Some really cool stuff that way. But I was like, I kept looking at cards. I'm like, man, I want to do repacks for you guys, right? And but I can't pay 20% over comps, even if they're like, well, I can work with you. I'm like, oh, so you mean you'll give it to me for like comps, full comps, maybe like 10% over comps? So it came down to like this whole, I'm just going to buy wax. If I'm going to pay for products, I'll buy wax because then at least I know we can have fun ripping it. So that's how we got Bowman's Best going right now. So I am still working on singles. I don't have enough baseball to fully do the repack yet. Football I'm good with. I'm waiting for the draft. So we got that coming, but we'll keep ripping baseball. I'll keep trying to look for good deals in baseball for you. Oh, UConn beat Duke 73-72. Michigan walloped Tennessee. I'm so like after Duke almost shit the bed on round 1. I'm not surprised. So what we have till next Saturday? Michigan, Arizona is the next game. All right, that's cool. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Good luck. These continue. One of the reasons I grabbed this too was that I saw a couple Bowman's Best hits. They were selling for really good money. And then I'm perusing Facebook and I'm like, man, some of these Bowman Best cards look really good. I'm like, why aren't we going to open more? I wish I would have bought more when I would have bought it. It's going up quite a bit. It's going up actually significantly. So I got nervous after Bowman draft, right? And like we got kind of stuck with those boxes a little bit. So I was like, you know what? I like the Bowman Best rip. I know it's risky, but I have to watch the replay. We just drove 2 hours home from a lacrosse tournament, Chris. So I did not watch any sports except I listened to the O's game, and then we watched with our kids in the car on the way home, Love on the Spectrum. So I completely forgot the games were on. Jung-Ho Lee of the Giants, Braden Montgomery, Freddie Freeman. Hey, first hit. Dante Nori for the Phils out of 150 going to Bobby Parker. Dante Nori out of 150. Smash. Did you at the game or before the game? I would love to go to that stadium, Wes. And what I wanted to look at the score. What did that score end up, Wes? Oh, you lost an extra inning, 6-5. That's not what you want to see happen. What's Brennerton? What is that? Matt Shaw, rookie refractor. PCA. Gunner, he sucks so far this year. And a Freddie Freeman out of 350. Going out to the Dodgers. Nice card there. Dougie. Yeah, it's always, you know what? You saw some runs. 6-5 is fun. I really do want to. Listen, you have a good chance of that happening with my wife. if I can convince her to get on that long of a plane ride. She does, like, you know how I'm doing the go-to kind of like, oh, there we go. Roman Anthony out of 150 for the Red Sox. That'll play Jason. That's why this stuff is so nice. So much numbered, 4 hits. You know, my brother and I are doing every football stadium. Lauren really wants to hit every baseball stadium. Corbin Carroll, circuitry, going out to the D-backs. That was their favorite. Lauren really wants to go to the Ranger Stadium. She does want to see the Met Stadium because of the food. We like to see the food. Every O's game, the announcers always talk about like one featured item. So we're like, we really do like to go for the food. There's a Kate Anderson, Bryce Matthews, Braden Montgomery, and Andrew Painter. Here's the beauty of breaks. If that's your pack in this, you know, for what, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks a pack. Yikes. Maybe not quite that much. I don't know how many packs in a box. Zach Neto. He did get a bobblehead. I saw that. Drake Baldwin, Churio, Vlad Jr., and Password for Boston. Yeah. Well, and I think we're gonna. I hope, but we end up re-signing him. I hope. That's our favorite one to watch for sure, Trevor. We get excited when we see him pitching. Carson Benj, Bubba, Tatis, and showpieces. Mike Trout for the Angels. There you go. You sent me the picture. Hard to text. He's not good at it sober. PCA refractor. Dylan Cruz rookie. Gunner refractor. And we'll skip to this. The Bobby Witt pixels. And then a Carson Benj. New York Mets. Mets going out to Jay Toski. Second auto. This Bobby Witt's a really good looking card. I love those cards. So I bought one other box at the show. I'm going to show you what it is before I open the next pack. There has been a request that I do it as a random. I told Doug if this filled well as a PYT, I'd consider PYT. This one I think is even going for a bit more. I've never opened it. I've watched breaks of it, but I got a box of Topps Pristine. And if you have never seen this open, it is the most unique packaged product I've ever seen. I'm actually kind of excited to see it. There's like packs inside of packs inside of packs. It's like one of those Russian dolls. Wyatt Langford, Eli Willits. How about a Connor Griffin out of 75 for the Pirates? Caleb Wilson continues to dominate in our breaks. Yikes. Connor Griffin out of 75. Boom, baby. That will play. Yowzers. Liam Doyle and an Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins out of 250. Is that what it looks like, Wes? Inception? Yeah, that Griffin is a big-time hit. Mizorowski with the refractor. Paul Skeens. Caglione. And Castillo. There's a Cal Raleigh. For the Mariners, it's going to be the Pixels. Very cool card. Big dumper. Yolfran Castillo for the Rangers. Going out to Bob Riley. The pack. Did Inception do that? I don't remember Inception doing that. Yeah, it's so weird how it's set up. I had to watch a couple breaks of it. Josué Gonzalez. Juan Soto. Shohei Ohtani. Carson Williams out of 199 and one of those Off refractor Tatis. I forget what they're called. Carson Williams for the Rays out of 199. I mean, in a single box of this, there's just so much sleeve and top loader worthy stuff. Oh, I thought you meant the product Inception. Wasn't there a Topps product, Topps Inception? I get you now. I'm thinking cards, dude. Will Smith, Hunter Goodman, Carson Williams, and Zaire Hope. Wasn't there a Topps Inception product? You can see. Oh, have you watched the movie Inception? I cannot wait for Chris to come over and break. I can't wait. Matt Olson, Ketel Marte. Did we get an extra auto? We got a 5th auto. A Cam Smith refractor rookie. Travis Bazzana out of 150 and Eric Bentanti. We got a 5th auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos in our box. There we go. Extra auto for the Brewers there. There we go. Not a bad box at all. I will take it. Let me recap for you. Here we go. We had the Will Smith refractor, Zaire Hope, Otani, Tatis, Ray Wave or something. Mizarowski, Caglione, Doyle, PCA, Gunner, and Corbin Carroll. They were our sleeved up cards. Top loaded non-hits, Cam Smith refractor rookie. Cal Raleigh with the Pixel, and we had the Bobby Witt Pixel as well. Both, I like those pixelated cards. We had the showpieces, Mike Trout, Dylan Cruz rookie, the Password, and Matt Shaw refractor. And for our numbered cards, we had Freddie Freeman out of 350, Roman Anthony out of 150, Augustine Ramirez out of 250, Carson Williams out of 199, and Bazzana out of 150. And for our autos, we had 4 autos. Just kidding, we got an extra one. I'll show you the 5th one later. Carson Bench, Eric Bentanti for the Brewers, Yolfran Castillo for the Rangers, the Dante Nori out of 150, and bonus auto, how about Connor Griffin, 74 out of 75. This card alone sold for 650 doll hairs. Boom. What a box. What a box. All right, guys. I'll be back with some more. I mean, that's a lot of stuff out of one box. I wish we had more of that to rip. I'll keep my eyes out if I can get it, for a price I feel like we can break it. Definitely don't want to go up past that. But if I can get it for what I was able to break it for today, I will do it more. I doubt it. So... all right, I'll figure out what we want to do with Pristine. Kids just got out of the bathroom, so I'm going to get them around for bed, and maybe we'll do something else tonight. We will see. Appreciate you guys being in here. Glad you made it home safely, Wes. Deuces.